The topic chosen to complete this research project was global warming and its effect on Antarctica and the penguin population. This investigation has looked into the impact that global warming has on the Antarctic Peninsula and the West Antarctic Shelf, and also how the penguin population has been affected by this. It also touches on the role that humans have in maintaining the sustainability of this environment. Questions this research was based on cover areas such as the global warming and the effect on Antarctica, the effect on the penguins, and also the effect that global warming has on the rest of the world. Things covered in key finding include the temperature rise in Antarctica, the melting ice having an effect on our sea levels, the size of Antarctica that has been reduced over the years, and also the decline in sea ice, particularly on the Antarctic Peninsula. Research also covers the decline in krill, the major food source for penguins, also the weather conditions and the effects that this is having on the penguins to keeping their eggs and their chicks safe, and how some species of penguin have declined while others have increased over the past few years. The research also looks into human use of fossil fuels and how this is affecting the atmosphere. I've also added here a fossil fuel life cycle chart to just demonstrate the process that this goes through, from finding the fossil fuels to the actual pollution in the air. In conclusion to this research assignment, we can now see that global warming is having a significant effect on parts of Antarctica. This is causing the negative effect on some of the penguins' population and the krill. And while some of these penguins are suffering, others are doing well and continuing to increase and thrive in the environment. These changes seem to be happening to the sensible environment and can have a lot to do with the human use of fossil fuels. This is causing greenhouse gas emissions and in turn having an effect on global warming effects. Now we have to ask ourselves these questions. Can we act? Yes, we can. Should we act? Yes, we should. What can we do? Anything we need to put our minds to help prevent or slow these effects. Things we can all do to help are recycle, shorter showers, energy efficient lighting and appliances, buying organic foods or growing our own, investing in a more economical car and saving on fuel. We could also install insulation in our homes, drink tap water rather than bottled water, use public transport, or work together for a better world. And lastly, the advice that I would give to future students taking on this unit is to think very carefully about the topic of sustainability that you choose. There's so much time spent working on the topic, so it's wise to make a good choice. Narrow the topic right down from the start. I didn't do this and it caused a lot of confusion and even more frustration. Give yourself plenty of time to think about each task and plenty of time to complete it. And make sure you're not planning on any life-changing personal journeys that will consume your life. This unit would have been so much better without the stresses of personal issues, believe me.